Hello, I'm Brian Spinski from Lost Silver Productions, and this is Convention Attention Abridged. Okay, and that is the first and last time that I am impersonating the announcer from Team 4-Star. Anyway, this is the home of your fast fix in what's big and small in the news of anime, video games, and the convention world in the weeks between our live podcasts. So let's see what's going on in our otaku world this week. Today marks the beginning of the 25th anniversary of Anime Expo, America's biggest anime convention. Congratulations and shout out to all of you out there in Los Angeles on the accomplishment. We really appreciate it. And they're not the only ones celebrating a big anniversary. Representatives from the Association of Japanese Animators are there today to mark the 100th anniversary of Japanese animation, which is a huge milestone for all of us fans of the genre. Here's to 100 more. And even more anniversary news coming from one of the biggest conventions anywhere, San Diego Comic-Con. At the Uber convention in 3 weeks' time, Nickelodeon will be hosting a giant booth celebrating 25 years of original animated programming. The network will be hosting a series of panels marking the occasion and offering several interactive experiences with their fans, including a special virtual reality trip through the new Legends of the Hidden Temple, whose TV movie premieres on the network this fall, featuring returning faces Kirk Fogg and Dee Baker as the voice of Olmec. It's a huge pop for Temple fans like myself, but do us all a favor, Nickelodeon. Forget about this whole TV movie thing. Just bring back the real show and let us all have a crack at those Temple guards again. Go Purple Parrots! Switching over to anime and manga, an all-time great series is reaching its end. It will be announced in this Monday's Shonen Jump magazine that the Bleach manga is reaching its final chapters, though they're keeping it a bit of a mystery as to just how many are left. The manga's been in production since 2001, with the anime and its many movies and adaptations running from 2004 to 2012 in Japan, and a Viz Media Blu-ray release of the series is due on July 19th. No doubt one of the most loved series ever, although I will admit I've never actually seen any of it. Feel free to leave a comment in this video below and let me know just what kind of a yutz of an otaku I really am. If you're a fan of the Pokemon anime like I am, then you know Pikachu loves his ketchup, and a Japanese food company is playing off of that love. Starting today through August 31st, Kagome, a company that makes tomato-based products along with fruit and vegetable juices, will be running a Ketchup Days Pokemon campaign. Fans can download a special postcard from the company's website and attach barcodes from specially marked products. Mailed-in entries have a chance to win one of 3,000 prizes, including Pikachu ketchup picnic blankets, backpacks, and hug pillows. It's an interesting campaign, to say the least, the third of its kind that Kagome has done in the past year. Can you imagine what kind of business the Heinz company could do if they tried that here in America? The possibilities are mind-boggling. In video games, Capcom gave a press release this week that brought us into a side of Street Fighter V that we didn't get to see. The release showed sketches and verbal concepts of new characters that didn't make the final cut of the game, including a literary master, a president character that was also rejected from Street Fighter IV, and even a clumsy cutie who apparently is so awkward that her clothes would tear apart more and more as the fight went on. Personally, I don't know which is a more insane attempt at fan service by Capcom, this character or Laura Matsuda's alternate fighting outfit. This next video game item comes from my good friend Adam Hennessy. A game called Stellaris was released this past May. For those of you that don't know it, it's a strategy game where you maintain habitable planets whose populations produce materials that let you construct star bases, ships, and so on. At specific endpoints in the game, you are allowed to increase the maximum number of planets you can hold within the game, which means more goods produced and thus more power within the universe. Well, apparently, Paradox Interactive felt that this made the game a little unfair, so they released an automatic patch for the game this week that basically eliminated the ability to not only get the planet expansion bonuses, but to also hold on to any previous bonuses you picked up, which in my friend Adam's case crumbled his empire by 95%. Not cool, Paradox Interactive. I think you should have thought that one more through before you decided to put that patch in. And hey, to you mighty number 9 disgruntled fans out there, I dare any of you to suggest that it's better than nothing. Finally, here's a wild story that I only wish that I was making up. On June 29th, popular cosplay model Otogi Nekomu announced that she had just gotten married. The wild part involves who she married. The 20-year-old model, known for having size J breasts, seriously, married 51-year-old Kosuge Fujishima, the creator of such popular mangas as Ah My Goddess and You're Under Arrest. And to top it off even more, Otogi also announced that she was pregnant, saying on her blog, "I apologize for the surprises. I will do my best to raise the child. I'll work hard in hopes to appear before everyone once more as a mama layer, so please wait for me." Our congratulations goes out to the happy couple, though call me crazy. Given her physical measurements, would it be safe to say that Fujishima won the J-Cup? And on that bad pun, I think I better get going before I get in trouble. If you enjoyed this trip through the otaku world, be sure to check back here each and every week for the latest news and information. And be sure to tune in for our first live Convention Attention podcast on Friday, July 15th. And don't forget to subscribe here to us on YouTube. Also, make sure you like us on Facebook at facebook.com/LostSilverProductions. And be sure to chip into our Patreon page over at patreon.com/LostSilver, all of those in the links below, for a chance to support our convention game shows and to score some cool swag. I'm Brian Spinski from Lost Silver Productions, and we'll be seeing you on the con floor very soon.